Hey, bonus third episode of the day. Welcome back to Mod Up Minecraft with Nightdagger. This is going to be episode 9 of my Let's Play series. And we're going to start off by making probably one of my favorite toys. It's going to require one more stick. It's going to require a bit more cobblestone. That'll be good. It's going to require some iron, some gold, and yes, it's even going to require some diamonds. With this, we are going to make 2 wooden gears, 2 stone gears. We're going to upgrade those to iron gears, those to gold gears, those to diamond gears. And this glass we're going to make into panes. And if you put 4 panes of glass with 2 gears, what am I doing wrong? Maybe I'm just remembering the recipe wrong. The remote orderer. Oh, okay, it's just regular old glass. Oh, or I could have used redstone diamond chipsets. That's great. That's beautiful. Considering I have 3 of those. Well, you know what? Now I have some diamond gears. I know I'm going to need those later anyway. So, because this bad boy still takes 2 diamond gears. Oh wait, they actually changed the recipe for the quarry. That's GregTech, I bet. Yep. Alright, well, let's go ahead and make our remote orderer. Now, I just have to say one thing before I do anything else in this episode. Actually, I'm going to bore a hole through the ceiling right there. Oh, wait, no, not right there. Right here. I want to bore a hole in the ceiling. And I'm going to do that. Why am I doing that? Because now I can click on that and I can see my entire logistics network and I can request things as needed. There is one thing that I want to say before I go any further. I had a comment on one of my videos asking again why I don't use equivalent exchange. And last season I posted a video that I thought explained it pretty well. The person, I reiterated it in the comments, and he said, well, you're using NEI, right? That does the same thing, but it's even easier. NEI is not in cheat mode. It is in recipe mode. I don't even keep it in utility mode. I always keep it in recipe mode. The only time I switch this to cheat mode is when I'm in my testing world. And you can see I have load blank over there. That's so I can clear my inventory while I'm doing testing stuff. Other than that, it always stays in recipe mode. I don't spawn stuff in. Everything I'm doing is legit. Anyway, now that we've said that, there's a couple of things I want to do. There's another forestry machine that I want to get going, and we'll get to that in a few minutes. But the first thing that I want to do, after I put my stuff away, which actually, I guess I don't even really need to... Well, I mean, I guess the glass probably... Well, no, it would have found its way home. Let's just dump some crap into my logistics system and let it take care of it. There we go. It took care of most of it for me. The chest doesn't have anywhere to go. Is my miscellaneous full? No. Maybe it just doesn't like sorting chests. I don't know. Anyway. I have a bunch of rubber here. And I think I've got some more in that ender chest that I accidentally destroyed. I can get it back by making another ender chest, but like I said in the comment of another video, The ender chest does not interact with any sort of buildcraft pipe or logistic pipe, which makes it essentially worthless to my series. I'll probably build one just to recover the resources I lost, but I'm not going to use them anymore in the series. I'll probably even just break the chest after I get everything out of it. Getting distracted. I'm great at that, ain't I? So I need the rubber. I'm going to need some metal cooked into refined iron. I'm also going to need some tin. Let's go ahead and get the metal cooking up, because I need to speed up my resource processing. I'm going to make some overclockers. Now, it's still the same recipe. It's an electronic circuit, 2 copper cables, and some of these 10K coolant cells. That's not a coolant cell. No. Pretty much everything about nuclear reactors changed in the 1.3.2 of Industrial Craft, including the way that these are made. These are now made with a water bucket with tin, or a water cell with tin. You can't make these by putting water cells in an extractor anymore. It doesn't work. That gives you a hydration cell, which I personally think is almost totally worthless. So I'm going to come out here and fill these 5 water buckets. And let's go ahead and put our tin like that. These things unfortunately still do not stack. And it's getting to be nighttime, but we're not going to sleep this time. I actually do need to find and kill an Enderman, because I'm going to need some Ender Pearls, and not just to make that stupid Ender chest again. There's a few other things that I need Ender Pearls for, so I'm going to need to kill some Endermen sooner or later. Figure I may as well get it out of the way. There's 10. Gonna wait for it to get good and dark. Alright, and this is going to be 15 coolant cells, which is enough for 5 overclockers. Overclockers got expensive. Very much so. Let's put some of this stuff away. We'll put the copper chest, we'll put the spare iron furnace, the redstone gold chipsets, a little bit of that, yeah. We don't need the electric tree tap right now. Throw our metal back in there. We got our refined iron. We got enough for 5 overclockers. So we're going to need 5 electronic circuits. And then we're going to need a few more cables beyond that. It's getting dark out now. Let's go outside and see if we can find ourselves an Enderman. The easiest way that I have found to fight Endermen. There are creepers spawning in my farms. I need to light those. The easiest way I've found to fight Endermen is to find a nice high location, like the top of a sand dune or something like that, where you can see a good amount of space. So we're going to head over to this hill over here. We're going to kill this creeper along the way. Or he's just going to blow up. That's fine too. We don't care. We weren't out here after creepers. We're out here after Endermen. I don't see any yet. See zombies. Another one down. Where are all the Endermen? There should be plenty of darkness out here for them to spawn. There's one. After you've found your victim, take some cobblestone and build yourself a platform like this. Because Endermen are 3 tall, they can't reach you if you're underneath a too high platform. Then just look at them. Hey, buddy. Yeah, come give me a visit. Come here. Come here and die, you pain in the ass. Hi. Thank you for the Ender Pearl. It's also safe to look at them if you find one out here. Just make sure that you run back to your cover very quickly, because they will be all up on you quickly. This one snuck around back, didn't he? Yep, there he is. 2 Ender Pearls. Good start. I'm almost level 30 again. A few more Endermen, I might make it there tonight. Not seeing too many spawning, though. Later on in this series, we may be setting up a place where we can just farm Endermen all day long, but we'll wait and see how that works out. Not going to promise anything on that yet. Oh, come on. I don't want to waste the entire night standing around. You know what? I'm not going to waste the entire night standing around. I'm going to leave my platform there. And I'm going to run for the hills. Hello, boyos. Piss off. On the bright side, I was far enough away that the creepers in my farm should have despawned. No, but the spider's there. Spiders always seem to be able to hit me. If I put it there... yeah, it's fine. Just put 1 torch in each corner here. Oh, but that's going to give me a little bit of room over here that's not lit. That'll fix it. Oh, hello. There's water there. Hey, stop walking on my crops. You rotten bastard. You ruined my crops. Granted, it was only because I was smacking him in the face with a sword, but still. Put a few more torches out here. 1 right there to grow on, and there's a couple of places nearby that mobs can spawn, but not terribly concerned about it at the moment. I'm more concerned about the fact that they can spawn on top of my house. Which means they could... ooh, that's not good either. Alright. Enough messing around. Let's sleep through the night. Let's grab our redstone. I don't know why I'm not just requesting it, but... alright, we've got our copper cable. Five circuits. And we put the cable down here with that. That gets us overclockers. Hey, overclockers. And I dropped a few cables, but whatever. Let's go ahead and give the macerator 3 of them. And the furnace 2. As far as the extractor, I'm not terribly worried about it running at high speed, but I want my macerator and my furnace to work a little faster than they have been. Let's come over here to the gem chest and pull out 8 miscellaneous chests, or did I put it in mob drops? What am I doing? Let's query the system. Do I have any blaze powder? Nope, no blaze powder. I have blaze rods. Cough it up. This is a... oh, not in that. This is a nasty, nasty exploit if you combine it with equivalent exchange. Remember how I broke it by hand earlier and I got 2? Yeah. Macerate it, you get 5. Now that has nowhere to go, so it's going to end up in my miscellaneous chest. Sooner or later. Feels like later. I need to get some gold pipes on this system to speed this up. Alright. In the meantime, let's put that there. Is it there yet? No? What's taking it so long? Alright, this is no good. Give me 5 sticks. Finally. Alright. Ender pearl, blaze powder, eye of ender. With the obsidian around it, gives you the stupid ender chest, which if I place it down and open it up, there's all the stuff that I lost earlier. Let's take that out. Oh, hey, look, the blaze powder. Let's take that out. Let's break the stupid ender chest. Put the obsidian back, and forget it exists. As far as all of the metal, let's put it away. And let's dump the ores in the processing chest and let my system handle that automatically for me, right? Alright. This is ridiculous. This is taking way too long. Speed up. Which means we can now break that and replace it with that. Right here, I want another speedy. Oops. Picked a bad time to do that, huh? There we go. High speed activated on that. Out here on my logistics system, well, I'd have to tear the whole thing up to replace it, so at the moment I don't care. As long as it gets where it's going, it's fine with me. I'll dig that all up and replace it off camera sometime. I've derped around enough. Now, ender pearl. We're going to keep with the mob drops with everything else. How did copper ore get in my miscellaneous chest? You know what? I bet. What's in there now? The bauxite? Oops. I just sent my food away. I wonder if the copper ore was trying to go into the macerator and couldn't make it. So it said, oh, sorry, got nowhere to go. Going back to the default route. In which case, I should really make this a requested... I'll do it later. I should put a request on there for ores. That way, any ores that get sucked back out of the system will go there first. Alright, anyway. I've derped around for a good 20 minutes and accomplished not much but killing a couple Endermen. So let's do something useful. That's what we'll do. Let's go ahead and grab 5 pieces of gold. 2 pieces of tin. 5 more of our diamonds. Yeah, that hurts. Some redstone. We'll come over here to our thermion and fabricator. Put that in like that. We need a couple pieces of glass. You can use panes, but I prefer to just use regular old glass. Over here in the carpenter, we'll feed it the resources to make 2 more circuit boards. I am tired of having to run back and forth all the time for torches. So, wood, stick, lever, 1 piece of redstone. Actually, I probably need 2 pieces of redstone to do this. Nope, that'll work. Alright, and we'll come over here. We'll wait for our circuit boards to finish. There's 1. There's 2. Over here, we will pull out some diamantine electron tubes and some golden electron tubes. We'll turn these back off. Let's get our ordering tool out. And we'll query the system, and we have 1 piece of bronze. That ain't gonna cut it, so 12 copper, 4 tin. $16 bronze gives us 2 more sturdy casings. Damn it. Eight glass. You know what? I'm going to turn the pop-off off. 8 glass. The pop-up thing is cool, but kind of annoying at the same time. If you put diamantine electron tubes up there, you get a logger. Gold electron tubes, you get an arboretum. Arboretum is the tree maker. It has a footprint of 13 by 13. Which, if we follow our usual protocol and go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you can see we have a problem. That problem is my engines are right in the way. If we go that way, you can see we have another problem. And that, well, I've got a lot of room over here that I got to clear out. So, what are we going to do about this? I haven't quite figured it out yet. I'm thinking about staggering it. But then this is going to get in the way, so whatever. Let's go sleep on it, shall we? Honestly, what I should be doing at this point is I should be moving all of this stuff inside. But, meh, I'm lazy. Alright, tell you what. Let's do something completely different. Let's come in here, first of all, and grab a bit of food. There we go. And let's finish off. Let's grab a couple pieces of refined iron. And a little bit more copper. And I've already got some tin on me. I don't have any redstone. Let's go ahead and make another electronic circuit. Refined iron, redstone gives us the electronic circuit. Need some more iron to cook into refined. Which it just so happens our furnace isn't being used at the moment because it's doing the bauxite for us. You can see how fast it's pulling the iron out now that it's got the Mark II extractors on there. And there's 8 refined iron. And do I have any smooth stone yet? I don't. Let's put these stairs away too. And the gravel. I'm just collecting all sorts of crap in my inventory. Alright, now we're starting to get metals. Let's cook up the smooth stone. And it's spat the copper out at me because, well, the furnace is in use. I have an idea to fix that. Haven't quite gotten there yet, but I have an idea to fix all of this. It involves Buildcraft. I may even do that next. Actually, no, because that's going to mess with my setup there. I'll have to think about it. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this chest is full. Let's toss that in there. Real quick, let's pull out 1 of you, 8 of you. Piece of copper with iron around it gives you... Wait, what? Copper to iron chest. Oh, it's glass. Okay. Hey, fine with me. It's cheaper. Must be because it's not a really huge upgrade. And I'm sure I've got the iron in the wrong places there. Copper to iron chest upgrade. Upgrade complete. That sure didn't add much room, did it? Since miscellaneous is always the largest category, it's worth it. We'll take it straight to gold. Alright. Circuit, machine block, smooth stone, compressor. That rounds out our basic machines. Now, we have a few more pieces of glass fiber here. I'm going to put a piece right there. Why? You'll see shortly. It is time to start on a brand new mod that I haven't shown in this series before. How fun is that? We're going to start out with some coal macerating into coal dust. While that goes, we are going to come over here and we're going to get this cooking into refined iron. And we're going to make some bronze. We're going to need a little more tin than what we got, so let's pull out the tin. My refined iron is going to go in here. Let's put one piece in there so it knows where to go from now on. Now, any that I've already put into the system, it's not going to know where to go. But future refined iron will know exactly where to go. Bronze. Wait. Recipe for a mixed metal ingot change? Refined iron, bronze, tin. Oh, you have to do it in a rolling machine. Well, that's random. And you can use steel too. That's cool. Oh well. I guess I'm making another machine, huh? Let's make our rolling machine. We were going to need one anyway. I was just waiting on it. It's a piston, some iron ingots, and a crafting table. Well, we know how to make a crafting table, don't we? So let's just go ahead and request one crafting table. Pistons are useful things to teach our system, aren't they? Yes, they are. Let's request out of the system 3 of these, 4 of that, 1 of that, and 1 of that. Let's walk upstairs. Let's find the first available table. And it didn't give me my iron. I need to put a roof on this place. Give me my iron. No. No. Alright. Wood. Planks. Iron. Redstone. We know how to make a piston. Import that. The system now knows how to make pistons for us. That's great, because we're about to request 4 of them. And we're going to request 4 of that. And you can see the magic happening up there. Pistons, iron in the corners. Crafting table there gives us our rolling machine. Which we're going to put... Well, the thermionic fabricator shouldn't draw any power at the moment because there's no glass up here. Our rolling machine gives us this interface. And that's going to give us 2 mixed metal ingots. We'll turn the power on here. And we're going to wait for the rolling machine to do some work for us. You can see we've got a buffer over here. It's working kind of slow. Needs more power. On the subject of rolling machines, I forgot to mention, I will put it in the description of this video. I have updated my Railcraft to 6.5. 0.6.5, something like that. The latest build of Railcraft that's available as of today is the one I'm currently using. It adds the commercial and the larger steam engines and the boilers and the whole 9 yards. And then I also upgraded GregTech to 1.35C. And it's about nighttime. Let's come over here to our miscellaneous chest, get our coal dust. Since it seems to be the first thing done, we're going to get some raw carbon fibers, which we're going to turn into raw carbon meshes. Over here, we're going to grab another handful of iron to cook into refined. In the compressor, we're going to throw our raw carbon meshes. Now, this isn't hooked on the logistics network yet, so it's not going to do anything yet. But over here, we've got our mixed metal ingots. And here, we're going to tell this thing, hey, go ahead and make this for me. Because if you don't click on this, it's going to say, oh, he wants to hold that recipe there, even though you don't. So now it's going to draw its power, it's going to finish doing its work, and we can shut this off. Now we just have to wait for the compressor, which is, as usual, being very slow. Alright, let's go ahead and throw the carbon dust and the raw carbon fiber in there. We don't need it right now. Waiting on one more raw carbon mesh. Now, what am I about to make? Well, I'm about to make my first machine from GregTech. That's right. It is time for the industrial centrifuge. It is 4 refined iron, an extractor, 2 advanced machine blocks, and then 2 advanced components. Whether or not that be like a pulsating chipset, or a diamantine electron tube, or an advanced circuit. Whatever mods you have installed, it's going to check those mods and it's going to say, hey, I need something from those mods. We are going to need a little more copper because we need to make another circuit. There we go. In our metal chest, we're going to take a good handful of that. We're going to make 3 machine blocks. And 2 pieces of redstone, dust, redstone. Actually, we're going to need some more redstone. We're going to need 2 pieces of glowstone. We're going to need 2 pieces of lapis. And we're going to need a little more copper because I have to make a second circuit. Copper, insulated copper, two electronic circuits, one of which we are going to upgrade to an advanced circuit. Alright, we need to get some wood out of our logistics system. How much wood? We need, let's see, 20. Once that coughs it up at us, Forestry taps. tree taps like this. We're well accustomed to this recipe. That is our extractor. We come over here, our advanced alloy is done. And here, the machine blocks with the advanced alloy and the carbon plate gives us our advanced machine blocks. In our metal chest, we're going to pull a few more pieces of metal. And here, we are going to go iron in the corner, the extractor in the middle, the machine blocks on the side, a diamantine electron tube on the bottom, and an advanced circuit on the top. It doesn't matter what components you're using, as long as they're the advanced components. You can mix and match. That gives us our industrial centrifuge, which we will put over here. And wow, what's this interface? Well, I will explain it next episode. This has been Nightdagger with Let's Play Minecraft Modded, Episode 9. Hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. I'll be back with another episode tomorrow night. Till then, I'll catch you later.